They were back. My next guest is a comedian and an actor who's appeared in the films Elf, Old School, and Dirty Work. Of course, now you can hear him each weekday morning on the Howard Stern radio show. Please welcome Artie Lange.
Little Elvis Costello.
Yeah.
That's a good band right there, man. All right, thank you.
I think meant the attractions. That Elvis Costello's pretty good, yeah.
The attractions suck compared to these guys.
Yeah, these guys are good.
You know, it's funny. You were talking about Celine Dion before. I just had to say this. She had my favorite jackass comment ever on television.
Oh, really? What'd she say?
Her theory about the looters was that they didn't want to actually steal the stuff. They were so poor, they just wanted to touch a DVD player. They didn't know what one felt like, and that was her theory to Larry King. They just want to touch DVD player, Larry.
And then leave it where it is and not disturb it.
Yeah, we don't want to use it. We just want to touch it.
I love it when celebrities get involved. That's just my favorite theme.
They're going to say something stupid eventually.
Well, I will. I'll hold up my end. Now, I want to ask you something. I should congratulate you, because you've been on the wagon for a while.
I stopped drinking.
That's a difficult thing to do, so good for you.
It's always supportive when people boo you trying to...
But it's so good. Sorry, what are you going to do?
I'm trying to save my life. Boo!
I want to live longer. No, boo!
Well, I always say, like, people wonder when drinking becomes a problem. I always say this. People say, what's a wild night of drinking? You look like you've had a few, and I haven't. A wild night of drinking to me is when you drink so much that eventually you pass out, and when you wake up, you're naked in a police car with 2 cops. But the weird part is you're driving.
Which clearly has happened. So
that became like a Tuesday night for me.
Now, is this... I'm just imagining this is difficult. How are you coping with this?
Well, I had to go see a shrink because booze became like a major crutch for me, you know. I drank a lot of tequila. And, you know, sometimes, like, I went to a doctor in L.A., and everyone in L.A. seems like they're trying to put an act on for you. This doctor in L.A. actually, he took an X-ray, and he said my liver was wearing a sombrero. And I thought that was an actual medical condition. I'm like,
right. You don't want your liver doctor doing shtick for you.
He was just trying to be funny.
Right.
He went, oh, okay, get it. Sombrero, tequila, I get the connection. But I went to go see a shrink, and he told me to go on an antidepressant, Paxil.
Because you maybe were...
Thank you.
You were drinking because you were depressed.
Right. Yeah. But I said I'm already taking one drug to stop the depression, drinking. Why take another one?
Right.
So he puts me on this Paxil, and I start, you know, taking it, but it's got sexual side effects. So when you're having sex, you can't. It takes a long time, you know. So a lot of people might think that's cool, but I was having these 3-hour sex sessions with my girlfriend, and it just became boring.
Well, 3-hour sex. I mean, if I was able to, I'd be broadcasting that. Well, you are right now.
Yeah, I'm saying it on television.
3 hours?
Yeah, but then it just became like it wasn't sex. It was like a Springsteen concert, you know.
Well, make a lot of He's coming out for another song and another song.
By the end, she was making requests like, do Thunder Roads. I'm you know, I would do encores and stuff. I'd get up, and by the second hour, she would just have her eyes closed, like trying to imagine, I guess, you know, whoever she really wanted to be with in her life. Like, you're not a fat, hairy guy. You're not a fat, hairy guy.
It's when she's saying that out loud that it's a problem. So...
Yeah, before it took 10 seconds sex, before.
Oh.
Yeah, so
now I feel better.
Right, exactly.
Now we can talk, you and me.
She didn't have time to figure out how fat and hairy I was.
Right.
But now it's like I have no time for it. I can't fit it in. It's either like have sex or go see Mamma Mia or something, you know.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a real hard call there.
Should I have sex or go see that tribute to ABBA? Usually the sex does win out most of the time.
I hope so. I hope so. Now, you know, you've been coming on this show for a long time, and then several years ago, you start working at the Howard Stern Show, and I got to imagine it's a very popular show that there are a lot of perks when you're working on that show.
You get perks with cops, man. You get an awful lot of stuff, and I've needed it.
Yeah, you mean cops are fans, and they give you a pass?
The story, I was doing stand-up in Albany last year, and I go out and I get ossified drunk, right?
Right.
So I'm in this bar drinking, and I say to myself, I want to be home now. I don't want to sleep in Albany at the Best Western.
Right.
So I find a cab driver who was willing to take me back to Jersey. So I say to the guy, hey, dude, man, I'll give you like $500, take me to Jersey. Do you know an all-night pizzeria? And he's like, yeah. So we find a pizzeria, we get a whole Sicilian pie. He starts driving me to Jersey. We finish the Sicilian pie in like 10 minutes.
Right.
So, and the cabbie looked like one of the Allman Brothers. He was sort of a shady guy, you know?
It might have been one of the Allman Brothers. Things are touch and go with them.
I think it was their bass player when they're not on the road. Guy drives a cab in Albany.
Yeah.
So after the Sicilian pie, I just pass out, drunk.
Right.
So I wake up 2.5 hours later, and we're on Route 17 in Jersey. I slept through the whole thing. I'm like, great, this is awesome. I look over at the cab driver, and he's smoking a fat joint. Just like this, man. It's just really calm and everything. And
sure,
for
of course
reason,
he's calm. You don't have to tell us he was calm.
For some reason, that didn't bug me.
Right,
you know,
yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's cool. You know, as a matter of fact, I took a hit with him.
Right,
hey,
sure, yeah.
He thought I was going to get mad like most drivers, and I said, hey, don't bogart the joint.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, so I took a puff, I gave it back to him, and then I realized I had to throw up.
Right.
So I go, dude, pull over, I gotta throw up. And without even missing a beat, he just pulls into a gas station and goes, all right, dude, do what you gotta do.
Right.
So I open the door, now I'm violently throwing up into this gas station parking lot. I'm like, ah! You know, the kind of puking that you pull a muscle? You know, like,
yeah. You need to be in great athletic shape to vomit like this, yeah.
So it's 5 a.m., we're at an Exxon on Route 17 in Paramus. And I'm going, ugh! There's pot smoke billowing out of the car.
Right.
It looked like the Allman Brothers pulled over to throw up.
Sure, yeah.
So a cop pulls over. A cop, you know, must have seen it, pulls over and sees this. The smoke billowing. The poor driver is like 22 years old. He's trying to hide the joint in his crotch. Like, oh, damn, man, damn. Cover me. I'm like, cover you? What am I going to do, you know? Well, how am I going to cover you? What do I look like? And I'm just throwing up. So the cop sees us, puts a flashlight on me, and he really said this. He goes, Artie, tell Howard I said hi.
You can do whatever you want.
And then he just pulled away.
Sure, yeah.
So, you know,
I can't wait for your killing spree. That's going to be fun. What do you know? Hey, Artie, yeah, hey. We'll just hide it real good, that's all.
I finished throwing up.
Yeah.
And then me and the pothead went to my apartment. I gave him $500, and we got another pizza.
These are charming stories you can't hear everywhere. Artie's going to be performing September 17th at the Webster Theater in Hartford, Connecticut, and his DVD, It's the Whiskey Talkin', is in stores now. Hey, Artie, thanks for coming by.
You know, what other
I
just wanted to mention real quick that the Howard Stern Show is going to Sirius Satellite Radio in January, so join us. It's going to be, as the rappers say, off the chain.
Off the chain, all right. Take me with you. Artie Lange, everybody. We'll be right back. 30 seconds to Mars. Stick around.